Hello, everyone. Welcome to Slow English Podcast. My name is Anna. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Today, we are going to talk about something special. We are going to talk about learning a new language. I know you are learning English right now. And guess what? I am also learning a language. I am learning Finnish. Finnish is a very difficult language. It's different from English. Very different. Learning Finnish is hard for me, but I keep trying. And I want to share my story with you. Why? Because I understand how you feel. When you learn English, sometimes it feels hard, right? Sometimes you feel confused. Sometimes you want to give up. I feel the same way with Finnish. So today, let's learn together. Let's talk about the hard parts of learning languages. And let's talk about how to keep going. Are you ready? Let's start. Let me tell you why I started learning Finnish. 2 years ago, I met my friend Mika. Mika is from Finland. We became good friends. Mika told me about Finland. He told me about the beautiful forests. He told me about the lakes. He told me about Finnish culture. Everything sounded so interesting. One day, Mika said some words in Finnish. The words sounded so different. I asked, "What does that mean?" He smiled and translated for me. I became curious. I thought, I want to learn Finnish. I want to understand Mika's language. So I started learning. I downloaded an app on my phone. I started with basic words. Hello in Finnish is hei. Thank you is kiitos. I practiced these words every day. At first, everything was exciting. Learning new words felt like a game. I felt motivated. I studied every day. Do you remember when you started learning English? Maybe you felt excited too. Everything was new. Everything was interesting. This is how I felt with Finnish. But then something changed. After a few weeks, Finnish became really hard. The excitement went away. The difficulty started. When you start learning a language, it feels exciting at first. But after some time, it becomes challenging. This happens to everyone. Let me say that again. When you start learning a language, it feels exciting at first. Then it becomes challenging. This is normal. This is part of the journey. So, what made Finnish so hard for me? Let me tell you about the challenges. Maybe you have similar challenges with English. First, Finnish grammar is very complicated. In Finnish, words change their endings all the time. One word can have 15 different forms. Can you imagine? In English, we say in the house. Just 3 words, right? In Finnish, you don't say in the house. You say one word and the word ending changes. It's called talossa. The ending tells you in the. My brain couldn't understand this at first. I studied the grammar rules. I read them again and again. But when I tried to speak, I forgot everything. The rules disappeared from my brain. This was so frustrating. Do you feel this way with English grammar? Maybe you study the rules, you understand them in the book, but when you try to speak, you forget. I understand this feeling. Learning grammar takes time and practice. You can't learn it in one day. The second challenge was pronunciation. Finnish has sounds that don't exist in English. I listened to Finnish speakers, I tried to copy the sounds, but my mouth couldn't make the sounds correctly. I remember trying to say yksi. That means one in Finnish. I said it wrong so many times. Mika tried to help me. He said it slowly. I repeated, but it still didn't sound right. I felt embarrassed. It's okay to pronounce words incorrectly when you're learning. Everyone does this. Native speakers understand. They appreciate that you are trying. Let me say that again. It's okay to pronounce words incorrectly. This is part of learning. The third challenge was staying motivated. After 3 months, I felt tired. I thought, this is too hard. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I'm not good at languages. Some days, I didn't want to study. I opened my app, but I closed it after 2 minutes. I felt guilty. I felt like a failure. Have you ever felt this way with English? Some days you don't want to study. This is completely normal. Learning a language is a long journey. Some days are easy, some days are hard. So I had all these challenges. I felt frustrated, I felt tired, but I didn't stop. Why? Let me tell you what helped me. First, I found a study buddy. A study buddy is someone who learns with you. I found another person who was learning Finnish. Her name is Sarah. We practiced together online every week. Sarah and I made mistakes together. We laughed at our mistakes. We helped each other. Having a study buddy made learning more fun. It made me feel less alone. Can you find a study buddy for English? Maybe someone in your class? Maybe someone online. Learning with another person really helps. Second, I changed my expectations. At first, I wanted to be fluent in 1 year. Fluent means you can speak easily, like a native speaker. But that's not realistic. Languages take years to learn. So I changed my goal. Instead of be fluent, I said learn a little bit every day. Small goals are better than big goals. Small goals are achievable. What's your goal with English? Don't say be perfect. Say something small. Maybe learn 5 new words this week. Maybe practice speaking for 10 minutes today. Small goals help you stay motivated. Third, I connected Finnish to things I love. I love music, so I started listening to Finnish music. I didn't understand all the words, but I enjoyed the sound. I learned some words from the songs. I also watched Finnish videos on YouTube. I watched videos about cooking, about travel, about daily life. Even when I didn't understand everything, I learned something. What do you love? Maybe you love sports. Watch sports videos in English. Maybe you love cooking. Watch cooking shows in English. When you connect learning to your interests, it becomes more enjoyable. Fourth, I celebrated small wins. Every time I learned something new, I felt proud. When I understood a sentence in Finnish, I said, yes, I did it. When I had a conversation with Mika, even a short one, I celebrated. Don't wait until you're perfect to feel proud. Feel proud of small progress. Did you understand this podcast today? Celebrate. Did you learn 1 new word? Celebrate. Every small step is progress. Now, I've been learning Finnish for 2 years. Am I fluent? No, not yet. But I can have simple conversations. I can understand some Finnish movies. I can read simple texts. And I'm proud of this progress. Learning Finnish taught me important lessons. These lessons help me understand you, the English learners. I learned that making mistakes is necessary. You can't learn without mistakes. Every mistake teaches you something, so don't be afraid of mistakes. I learned that progress is not linear. Some weeks you improve a lot. Some weeks you don't improve. This is normal. Don't give up. I learned that comparing yourself to others is not helpful. Some people learn languages faster. Some people learn slower. Your journey is unique. Focus on your own progress. And I learned that consistency is more important than intensity. Studying 15 minutes every day is better than studying 3 hours once a week. Small, regular practice is the key. Right now, you are learning English. I am learning Finnish. We are both language learners. We understand each other. We are on this journey together. Okay, my friends, let's remember the important phrases from today. When you start learning a language, it feels exciting at first. Then it becomes challenging. It's okay to pronounce words incorrectly. This is part of learning. Small goals help you stay motivated. Every small step is progress. Small, regular practice is the key. I want to tell you something important. Learning English is not easy. I know this because learning Finnish is not easy for me, but you are doing it. Every day you practice, you get better. Some days will be hard. That's okay. Some days you will make mistakes. That's okay too. What matters is that you keep going. You keep trying. I'm still learning Finnish. I make mistakes every day, but I don't give up, and I hope you don't give up on English either. We are language learners together. I understand your challenges. You are not alone in this journey. Thank you so much for listening today. Keep learning, keep practicing, and remember, every day you are getting better. Kiitos and goodbye.